Breaking travel news. Travel Talk with Phil Blizzard, talking to industry experts and decision makers.
The chandeliers.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the Oberoi.
Thank you very much. Well, for this edition of Travel Talk, I've come into one of the rapidly growing areas of Dubai to have a look at one of India's premier luxury hotel brands, the Oberoi, the debut hotel in the Middle East region. And Karim.
Phil, welcome back.
Nice
How
to see
are you?
No, I've got to say, Mabruk, which
Thank
means
you.
congratulations in the Arabic world. And I'm saying that because you're just celebrating your first anniversary.
Absolutely, and you look younger 1 year after. We all look with a little bit more grey hair, but this is
you're refreshed, you come back from vacation. But 1 year, it's gone so fast. What's been the key high spots for you during those 12 months?
A lot of fun with the colleagues, a lot of fun with the guests. I managed to know a lot of new people. I met a lot of prominent guests over here over the last 12 months. So we had a lot of Bollywood, we had Shah Rukh Khan, we had a lot of dignitaries who visited us, and that was a big wow.
A lot of A-list celebrities, also sportsmen from different
parts of the world.
Yeah.
We were the hub here for the late IPL international cricket teams, which have competed here in Dubai. But we had a lot. We had 4 head of states over the last 12 months visiting us. So it has been a great time for the team and for myself.
Well, when you walk in, it's a grand entrance. Those chandeliers are amazing. You have facilities here for MICE activities, MICE events. So what's been some of the key events you've hosted here in the hotel?
A lot of European, a lot of American events. We've been the destination in the city for medium to big size events. That means from 50 to 150 rooms events.
Right.
And we had the last one I can talk about is Tag Heuer. We had the Rolex. We had a lot of pharmaceutical.
Because you're here in Business Bay, which is a rapidly growing area, and you've probably seen a lot of changes in the last 12 months in this part of Dubai.
It changes every day, Phil. It really changes every day. A lot of new roads, a lot of new buildings which has opened. Business Bay is becoming the hub of the city, the heart of the city, which we have forecasted and foreseen during the opening. And it's nice. It's nice to see more people in this part of the world doing business, all successful. And we are following the path of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
Indeed. Now, I've been doing a bit of research for this. I've got some facts and figures. There's one guest who's been here for over 330 days. I mean, that's growing day by day. I mean,
day by day, Phil, absolutely. I don't know how you got the information, but spot on, absolutely right. Yes, literally, he firstly came just for 2 weeks. Then he wanted to look for an apartment. He fell in love with this place. We loved him and we fell in love with him, and we did not let him go out.
Right. And
so this became his home away from home.
Others have been taking the Oberoi Dubai as their home with stays longer than 6 months as well.
This is our success. This is our strength. For us, the guests are part of our family. We treat them different. We try to understand them, we try to obey to their needs, and then to make them feel really at home.
Well, we like these facts and figures. I've got figures on the number of corks which have been popped, the number of kgs of puffer fish which have been eaten in one of the restaurants. So we're going to catch up with the chef in a moment. But I must ask you, how do you feel as the first GM of an Oberoi hotel here in the Middle East region and celebrating the first year?
Great, great. The figure speaks for themselves, the colleagues speaks for themselves. To be on the top 5 on TripAdvisor, to be on a top 5 on Booking Review, to get all these awards which we managed to get lately from World Travel Awards, and it's amazing. It has been an amazing 12 months and an amazing journey.
Accolades and achievements like that. So let's go for a walk now. Take me to see one of the chefs, shall we? I must say there's some wonderful aromas here. The man responsible for creating these aromas, along with his team, Dirk. I mean, 12 months. What's been the culinary high spots for you over the last 12 months?
First of all, we got to open this baby, which is already, of course, the foodies or the restaurants are a couple of our babies. We had served Bollywood and Hollywood stars. We have served cricket stars with the IPL. We had 3 teams in the hotel. we served 2.5 million eggs.
2.5 million eggs.
Yeah, we just made a statistic last week, and they asked me, "Do you actually know how many eggs we served?" And I said, "Oh, I have to go back." So we went through a couple of orders, and we found out it was 2.5 million plus minus.
Wow! And over those 12 months, I mean, there's been a lot of cork popping, you know, celebrations, weddings, anniversaries, all sorts of things.
My God.
How many bottles of champagne have been popped?
I think the last popping note I got was about 1,500 plus.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
but different brands. We don't want to name the brands.
I mean, you started ahead of the official opening to get
Correct.
things in preparation in place. So, what is coming together in 12 months? What's been, you think, your greatest achievement?
Greatest achievement, definitely getting the team in, getting them to do all of what we do. I think these two components are the most important. The third one would be then finding the right ingredients so we can combine all three. And that's, I think, the trick of all different restaurants we have here.
And getting that team together, because of the range of cuisines you have here, the types of restaurants, how many different nationalities do you have in your team?
We have in the kitchen, in the hotel, we have 32. In the kitchen, we have 25.
Now, I want to finish off. I mean, the food looks absolutely wonderful, but there was one particular fish here which I wouldn't want to try and cook myself, because I believe it is highly poisonous. Tell us about this puffer fish.
Not even myself. We have in Umai, we serve in the season from January till March. We serve the fugu, which is only a licensed chef is allowed to actually fillet the fish.
Really?
It's highly toxic, and you don't really want to have a wrong bite ever.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought you'd sell much of that.
I mean, the catch about it is if you just touch the eyeball, 4 minutes in the hospital and you won't make it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But you sell it? I mean,
Of course we sell it. We sold about 5.7 kilos of it.
Wow, that sounds a lot.
It
So
is for a fugu,
on that note, I'm going to leave that to the specialist. It's been a great experience, and here's to the next 12 months.
Thank you so much.
Visit for Breaking Travel News London at the Oberoi, Dubai.